Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Rahma and I do men's fashion and grooming videos. So if you're new here, then make sure to subscribe and also follow me on my Instagram. This is gonna be my first reaction video to viral TikTok skincare hacks or skincare DIYs. Basically, people do random stuff on TikTok. Now, if you don't know, I also have a TikTok account, obviously. So if you want to follow me there as well, it's the same name, Rahma Bakshi, as my YouTube and also my Instagram. So I'm gonna leave a link down below. Definitely go and check out my TikTok, because on TikTok I post just random stuff. To be honest, I just put whatever I like, whatever random thoughts is in my mind, I just put it in there. So it's completely different than YouTube and then Instagram. So I really enjoy TikTok. So definitely go and check out my TikTok. So I'm gonna do my reactions on some crazy skincare things I've seen on TikTok. Now, people really put some effort on the DIY skincare and do some crazy stuff on the internet. But let's see how it is. Alright then guys, I have my phone in here and now let's start with the first video. Okay, so this was just $4.95 on Shein. So I'm sure you guys know about Shein. Shein is this online retailer. They sell loads of junk in there, basically loads of made in China stuff. Again, this girl has used a made in China tool. These vacuum things, I'm not a fan. I don't like these. I think they're just a waste of money and they don't work. Now, I don't see a lot of junk coming out from the vacuum cleaner, vacuum remover thing section, but I don't think that this works. And also at the end, the nose of the girl is very red. So this is just a waste of money. If you want really your post to be out, go to a professional and get it done professionally, because I think this is just a waste of money and this doesn't work out basically like that. And for £5 or for $5 basically, you won't get a lot of things. I know there are cheap ones, there are expensive ones, but the vacuum thing, I'm not a fan in general at the moment, and I don't think so this really works. Okay. So she took off her makeup first with Bioderma, love Bioderma, and then she used a serum, don't know which one, what kind of a serum, and then she used this what is it called? This holographic mask, this aluminium mask, look-alike mask on top of it, and then she used a jade roller to put the excess on top of the skin. The one thing I would say is you shouldn't use the serum, basically, because the sheet mask or the aluminium mask has already the serum inside, so it's full of serum intact. So I wouldn't really use a serum before a sheet mask. You will just make it more slippery and this sheet mask wouldn't stay on the skin, I would think. And you want to make sure that you get all the nutrients from the sheet mask rather from the serum. However, her skin looked very glowy and very hydrated at the end, so you could do that if you like this kind of super hydrated skin. And if your skin is very dry, then I think this would be a great idea. So I found this idea quite cute, and I think this would be quite a nice thing to do if you want to get this super boost and super hydration on your skin.
If you want to do some intimate bleaching down there at home, here's one way. All you need is some sweet almond oil and a lemon. Pour some of the almond oil in a bowl, then squeeze some lemon and mix it, and you leave this on for 15 minutes.
Okay, so I don't think so this will work. The DIY intimate bleaching, God, what kind of names there are. Putting almond oil or just oil in general, like this kind of heavy kind of almond, olive, castor, all these kind of coconut oil, these kind of oils on your skin is not good, because you will clog your pores. you don't want to put heavy rich oils on your pores, because you want to make sure your pores are more open in order for the junk to get out or to minimize it. But if you put a heavy layer of oil on top, you will make things worse, and you will get more pores in general, and it will build up, and this will cause inflammation. So I'm not a fan of that. But the thing that she said in here is that almond oil is capable of whitening dark spots, patches, and acne scars. I'm not aware of that, but in the other section of the video she said that vitamin C, so the lemon is high in concentration of vitamin C, which is a powerful antioxidant that helps to lighten the skin, which is true. Lemon does brighten the skin. I would maybe mix the lemon with yogurt. This is another alternative, or mix the lemon with even your simple face moisturizer that you want. You can even mix your face moisturizer with the lemon and just put it on to brighten your skin for like a DIY type of a mask or like a leave-in treatment. But I wouldn't necessarily put almond oil onto my skin to clog my pores, because I know that my skin will be very full of pores afterwards, so I don't want that. Facial at home, AliExpress. Oh god. Oh. Okay, it's the same kind of scenario as the other one that we saw, AliExpress, and there you will also find all kind of made in China gadgets that you can ever find or they can ever imagine. I would highly suggest to don't go on AliExpress and get those gadgets, because they just don't work. As you can see from the video, now the girl has really pressed the nose to get all the pores out, the juice out basically, which is kind of gross, but again kind of oddly satisfying when the pores come out. I think that this really inflames the skin. You make the pores even bigger. You make your skin more aggressive by using this, and also your skin, especially the girl's nose, is very red afterwards. I know when I do this with my fingers onto my nose gets red and it's very inflamed, which I don't want. Especially this kind of metal sharp thing that you literally glide on top of your sensitive nose makes things even worse. So I suggest to stay away from these kind of pore extracting tools or this pore thing, and just get it done professionally, or get it done with a pore strip or with the peel off mask, because they work better. And with this, again, you're just extracting the top of the pore, but still there is a lot of junk underneath the pore, so this doesn't clears out the whole nose. And also with the skin, I wouldn't necessarily put it on my skin, because I know my skin will get very red, and even though I don't have sensitive skin, stuff like this, gadgets like this, my skin gets very red afterwards. So I don't want to use this kind of stuff, and I don't recommend you guys to go and do this as well. DIY blackhead strip. Separate eggs. Okay, toilet paper. Apply first layer of white egg and toilet paper. Layer 2 egg with white and toilet paper. Okay, so you need to do 2 layers. And then leave it for 20 minutes, and then... Now this... God, come on. And here, I'm sure it looks like makeup. You have to use makeup on here. You can't really attract those pores like this. Toilet paper, really? I think it would be very flimsy to use toilet paper, because toilet paper, unless you're using a 4 thing toilet paper, like a 4-layer toilet paper, you have a good control. But if you look using a normal toilet paper, it's very flimsy. It will just rip off. If the egg white makes the toilet paper hard enough in order to remove the pores exactly. Now, when I use some pores strips or my black peel off mask, when I use it, it really also gets rid of fine hair that I have on the nose. I know it's very gross, but we all have it. So it literally removes everything. Whereas with this one, I don't know whether it really works, and with egg white and toilet paper is not a good combination. It is a cute idea, and it honestly makes me very curious to try this out for myself, not gonna lie. But I don't think so it really works, and I don't think so does the job. But surprisingly, on the picture on her nose, I can't really see the blackheads in general. But here on the face, I'm sure she did some magic on top of it. She did use some makeup maybe. Or she used a filter. Now, alright then guys, so these were all the videos that I have been seeing currently on TikTok, which have gone a little bit viral on my feed. Some of them are hits, some of them are miss. It really depends what type of things you use. Now, I would definitely stay away from these kind of gadgets because they just don't work. It's just a waste of money and time. However, some DIY facials at home are quite nice to do, something to do with your friends, something to do on your spare time, something to do for TikTok or for Instagram. So these are quite cute ideas that I like as well. And some of these things that made me really curious. Now I really want to go and try out the egg white and the toilet paper post strip. I want to try this one as well and see how this one goes. So if you guys want me to do more of these kind of videos, do let me know in the comments down below. Also follow me on my TikTok while you are there, which is @Rahma, and also follow me on my Instagram @Rahma as well. Also do let me know if there are any kind of TikTok hacks that you have seen which have gone wild that I should go and try out and that definitely work and are just not a waste of time. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one.